Yeah, I was waiting for the music to slow down, that's fine. I'm glad they didn't play any Bollywood music. That would be like 35 minutes of me standing here and like, okay, alright, and then it goes out, alright. Thank you for staying back from the 8 o'clock show, guys. Not an improv show, stand-up comedy show, okay? So keep the expectations to stand-up right now. I have short-term memory, so I'm going to do something which is usually done at the end of some people. I'm going to thank Front Project Brown for giving this immigrant an opportunity to produce a show. Thank you for that. Thanks to the front of house for keeping everything clean and getting you all drunk. Drunk audience always helps. So thank you for that. And my dear colleagues right at the booth, Bob and Beck, they have helped me put this show together. So thank you guys. Thank you so much for this. What a month, huh? November. Man, you know, a single day the whole country changed. It feels like we've gone back in time, and I can tell you, things are looking pretty dark. Alright? Like, wasn't there a Supreme Court ruling or something about this? I don't know. But enough about daylight savings. Let's talk politics, huh? Plenty of politics. Georgia, what happened here, guys? What happened? What did you guys do? Alright? Seriously, like you could have had a better brown person take a bigger stage. Now all you get is this brown guy taking this stage. Gonna tell a dick joke in 5 seconds. Trump. Alright. I'll tell you this, as an immigrant, my dad back in India called me over and said, Rahul, I know, you know, Trump is the president now, but just think like it's a pandemic. You know, times were tough, times are going to be tough. Just do the right American thing. So I was like, what's the right American thing to do? So then it clicked, and I went to CVS, and I brought a big bag of toilet paper. I thought that was the right American thing to do during a tough time. Like, you know, you all run to the CVS, I'm like, oh my God, hurricane, I need toilet papers. I don't need drinking water, I need toilet papers. Just to give you guys a heads up about Bobbleheads, why the name came up, it was just me driving the car and I was like, Bobbleheads. We'll just call the show Bobbleheads. It has nothing to do with the stereotype of a brown guy who might be shaking his head all the time, okay? Alright? That is just racism right there. Just letting you guys know. Okay, cool. Alright. I have to say that because sometimes people are like, oh, it makes sense, the brown guy is doing it, it makes sense. The show format is we have a lot of games for you guys. So are you guys excited to be a part of games? Yeah. One guy is. Are you guys excited? Cool. Good to know. Good to know that. Thank you. Before I get to the games, let me introduce you to the comics today. All right? Are you guys excited to meet our comics for today? My comics up on stage, please. Give it up for them. Now, this is a very special show for me. I've been doing stand-up for 6 months. Yes, I started in March for 6 months. Is Megan Turner. She's very good. Megan? You are. Now, Megan Turner, she's been doing stand-up for a month? A month. Let's call it a month. When I started improv, I got lessons from Turner. And she's an amazing improviser. She started her stand-up journey. We are losing her as an improviser because she's moving to Atlanta. So that's a little sad, but I wanted to make sure that she can get this stage because I love you, Turner, okay?
Thank you, Rahul.
Yeah, give it up for Turner, guys. Here is a fine gentleman, coming all the way from Savannah. This is Eric Bailey. Now, Eric is special for me because when I started my stand-up journey, he was the first person to give me an opportunity to do a show. So thank you, Eric. Thanks for taking this opportunity to come on the stage back again. Eric has done how many, like 16 or 18 shows now? Yeah, 16 or 18 shows. He's a very famous guy in Savannah. And like, if any comedy show is happening in Savannah, you will see Eric Bailey's name on it. So, Eric, thank you for coming.
I'm about to fall down again.
Don't fall down. Don't fall down. All right. Thank you, guys. Thank you so much for this. Please have a seat. I wanted to warm up with a little game for you guys. You guys want to play a small game?
Yeah.
Okay. All right. Beck, do we have a game for our audience, please?
We sure do.
We sure do. Our game is called Ain't That Dwight? All right. Okay. That was not from The Office. All right, so if you guys were here for the last show, Dwight Schrute was in Savannah. And me and Dwight hung around Savannah and we took a lot of pictures. That was a very fun night. But then Dwight invited me to Hollywood. And me and Dwight were hanging out in Hollywood and we had a lot of pictures for you guys to show. The idea is that the pictures are not very clear, so I need your help to understand where those pictures were taken. All right, so Beck, can I have the first picture, please? And we might probably have to dim the lights over here, I guess, if it's not very clear. There you go. Yeah. So where was the first location we went to?
We went here.
Oh yeah. I see. Well, that's Dwight right here. I see him very clear.
Okay. Y'all ready?
Yeah, that's good. Dwight was getting very frisky. But Leo over there. But we can keep the light off. That is very clear, actually. Yeah, let's keep it that way. Yeah. Oh. All right. This one was a special one. Any guesses on this one?
Y'all saw it. Just call it out.
Jack Bush! Oh, stop.
Very Jurassic Park, guys. Okay. I was taking the pictures, by the way, just to be clear. Dwight just wanted to get into these. What's the second? What's the third one? That's
Wizard of Oz. Nice. Wizard of Oz.
Wizard of Oz. Yeah. Honestly, I was a little drunk that time, so the pictures are. Yeah, I'm sorry for that, guys. This was back in the days we went to. Yeah.
Casablanca?
Casablanca, somebody said.
Close.
Close. Hey. Okay. All right.
Right back. The last one for you.
The last one, yes.
When you're in the salad.
Oh yeah, that's good. That's good. Yeah. That is right. Perfect. Thank you guys. Thank you so much for that. All right, let's get a little intimate, shall we? I know a lot of these faces over here. Where are you guys from? Originally, yeah.
Cuba.
Cuba. Wow. Okay. You know what? I don't know much about Cuba, so I'm gonna switch off the brown noise and get the white noise on. Bob, anything from Cuba?
They got some really cool cars.
That's correct. Okay, cool, yeah.
Gracias.
Where are you guys from?
Tampa.
Tampa, Florida! I have nothing from Florida. My white noise.
Oh, they have chickens just roaming around Tampa. It's pretty wild.
That's true. What the fuck? Seriously? Damn. Okay, alright. Where are you guys from? Right over there? Savannah! Okay, Savannah. White noise.
Are you drunk yet?
Yeah. That makes sense. That makes sense. Alright, guys. My job is not to make comedy over here, okay? That's their job. So I'm gonna let my first comic get on stage. So please put your hands together for Megan Turner!
Thank you, Raul. Thank you for adjusting this for me. That's awesome. Hi, everybody. My name is Megan Turner. Happy full moon, right? Yeah, statistically, a lot of y'all's lives are falling apart right now. Just gonna let you know it's gonna be okay. It's gonna be okay. That's science. That's science. I'm 24, if you couldn't tell already because the astrology thing. Usually, when I tell people I'm 24, I get 2 responses. The first one is, fuck you! Fuck you! You're so young! You got so much life left! I'm old, I'm 28! Okay, sure. I get it, I'm young. The second response I get typically is, oh, I'm so sorry. Your early 20s are hard! Were they hard?
Yeah.
Hard? Is anyone not in their early 20s yet?
Yes. Oh, sorry.
I believe you. I would card you, ma'am. I would card you. No, I get it. So we all kind of know the the soul-searching journey at the beginning of your 20s. I'm on that journey. I've entered into that journey. I've also entered into drinking. I was born in the year 2000. For a lot of people, when they hear that, they're like, oh shit, that's crazy. They remember the 2000s very vividly. I am an adult. I was born in 2000. I'm an adult. I pay rent. I have a job.
Yeah.
Taxes, not too good about taxes yet. There's always a yet. When I first started going to liquor stores to buy alcohol, they would check my ID, and they would see the 2000, and they would like immediately recoil because they weren't like ready yet for the 2000s children to be 21. So I would get a lot of like weird vibes, but I was like, no, it's time. It's not the time, the future is now. The future is in front of you, Trina. But yeah, you know, you get on the path of your early 20s, you're breaking down all of your values, building them back up again. Maybe you should try it, Trina from ABC Liquor. Yeah? Get on that wave. I don't know, man. What are you guys drinking? Your PBR? Yeah. Hey, cheers. Water. Yeah, water. Let me put you on some game. Ice water. Yo! What? For the longest time, like, people would say, oh, I don't like the taste of water. And it's like, a lot of people don't. You gotta drink it anyway. You know, I just started putting ice in my water. That shit slaps. It's so good. It's so much better cold. All right. I got something for y'all. I got something for y'all. Okay. I like my lava like I like my lamps.
How?
Oh, I fucked it up, man. I like my lava like I like my lights. Powered by a lamp. God. Okay. How about this? I gotta know. I like my bowling balls like I like my electrical outlets.
How? 3 holes.
3 holes for your fingers. Yeah. Stuck the landing on that one. That was awesome. So I decided to get tested for ADHD. They didn't work out. They said I was lying about my symptoms. It was the weirdest thing. The test was like simple mathematics and spelling, and they would show you a picture of like a shape and give you triangle blocks, and you would have to make the shape out of the triangles. So I excelled because I grew up under a lot of pressure academically from my parents. So I did great, and they were like, this bitch lied. She doesn't have ADHD, she can spell. What? Come see where I live. I can spell. My laundry machines are my dresser. Yeah, how about I can see my floor? I can spell. I don't know why they thought I was lying. I don't pay to lie. I paid them $200. I don't pay to lie. I lie to get paid. I lie to get paid. So I'm mixed. I'm half happy, half sad. Yeah, they diagnosed me from that test with bipolar disorder. Type 2. Yeah, ooh, yeah. You've been there. We knew. I thought it was ADHD, they switched it up on me. No, this bitch sad. That's why her shit dirty, she's just sad. She can spell bipolar. Okay. And so I got that and I was like, this test is so dumb. Like, I'm not bipolar. I didn't lie on my little test. And then I remembered one time in early 2020, I was going to do a pageant. And it was like a week before the pageant, and I didn't have a dress yet. And I also didn't have a talent. I didn't have neither a dress nor a talent, y'all. The pageant is in several days. And so I convinced myself that I could go to Hobby Lobby to make a dress. I'm a biology major. I don't know how to sew. I went to Hobby Lobby and I dropped $100 on beautiful silk fabric. And one of those little design things that they sell in the books, they like tell you the design to make your dress. I don't have a sewing machine. Luckily COVID hit. Luckily COVID hit, so the pageant got canceled, dog. But no, I am mixed. I am mixed. My dad is white, and I like my mom like I like my coffee.
How? Why?
Hot! I got a hot black mom! Hot black mom, I'm mixed. Culturally, it's really interesting being raised. A lot of people mention code switching a lot while I was growing up. Code switching is like, you put on kind of like a different facade around different cultures and things. I'm kind of like when you balance a light switch in the middle, so you don't know what vibe I'm bringing to the function, and be like, oh, what's the move? Or like, y'all ready to rock and roll? It's a wild card. One thing as a white father to a mixed child was hair day. Hair, and that's not, that's not just me. If you're Sicilian, it's kind of the same thing. Hair day takes a long time. And so I would like scream, I'd scream and I was doing my hair. And one time my dad came in and was like, yo, is she okay? Is she okay? Like, I bought this detangler from Walmart. Is this gonna help? And my mom like rolled her eyes. And my cousin was there and she's like, Thomas, get out of here. This is how she gets permission to say the N-word. This is her introductory test. She needs to go through this. It's hair day. Okay, thank you, Tasha. So, if I'm too racially ambiguous, call my cousin Tasha. She'll get you right. That's my time, y'all! Thank you,
everybody! Hell yeah! So, if you didn't know, I am also a mixed.
Yeah!
I am 50% brown, 50% sugar. Somewhere around. Any single people here? Single people? Yeah. Oh, all the guys, fuck it. The house improviser?
Yeah.
Okay, just one guy. This is for you, buddy. So I was walking on Broadway the other day, and this dude came running towards me, and I was like, he's gonna rob me. So I had to use my improv skills. So as soon as he came close to me, I was like, zip! So he started looking down, and it was like, that was a big distraction. But I actually just zapped him. It's okay, the bomb, it zombed it, the zombie joke. Alright, never mind. If you have not noticed it, my English is also not very strong. I came to this country 14 years back, and that's when I started speaking English, so if you would notice that, that's only because of that. I remember John was sitting over here, me and John were hanging out at Mood Rides, and John was like, so we were talking about dicks and other stuff, like how guys talk. John goes like this, like, I am a grower, not a shower, baby. So I was like, John, what are you talking about? And he's like, oh, down there, Rahul, down there. And I'm like, oh, makes sense. So I told him, like, I am a shaver, not a trimmer, baby. Should not have done that. You guys are not drunk enough. All right. I'm going to bring up my segment and play some more games. Beck, can we have you over here, please?
Hi, everybody. It's me, your favorite lesbian uncle. Hello. Because sometimes you gotta hand it over to a second minority to take the show down. We're gonna play a really fun game for you right now called Hot Takes. So can I? For us tonight is they are going to debate some very silly topics. Sometimes we ask the audience for those topics, but tonight I have prepared them beforehand because I like to make people struggle on stage in front of other humans. So our first question: cranberry played out. They're done. We're looking at imminent cranberry shortage of 2025. Replacing them on the Thanksgiving table from this side. Turner to debate? Avocados, thank you. From this side, can we get one for Eric? I heard pomegranates, so we're gonna have pomegranates. We're gonna have avocados. My friend Turner first. We're gonna get talked in by our good friend Bob.
Yeah.
Okay.
All right, Turner, your time starts now.
Avocados will bring your family together, okay? First of all, we all have to agree that avocados are a fruit and not a vegetable. We get caught up in the color of things sometimes, and that's a message to the man. We get caught up, but avocados are indeed a fruit, and you know why? They got a pit. They have a pit. Just like the pit in your stomach when you see, ooh, yeah, that's poetry. Like the pit in your stomach when you see your mother-in-law or your stepmom who you moved to college 4 hours away to get away from. That's what Thanksgiving's all about, that pit in your stomach. And you know what you do with avocados? You open them and you take that pit right out. Yeah. Church. All right. We need avocados on our Thanksgiving tables so we can all take that pit right out of our tummies, get along for Thanksgiving dinner, and send everybody on their way with leftovers.
Time!
An impassioned defense for avocados. Now, Eric, pomegranates instead of cranberry sauce. Are you ready? Okay, Bob's gonna talk you in and you're gonna go.
Eric, your time starts.
Pomegranate. For the lady. Whatever. Is the working man's fruit, all right? Hard to get in there, okay? You gotta pull it that way open. Avocado, all you gotta do is just slice it and just mishes out. It's just out of there. It doesn't care, who cares? Avocado lasts about 3 minutes and it turns into some gray paste or whatever. You're only gonna use it at Chipotle or Java Burrito or one of these places. And pomegranate can be used for just about anything. I think I got pomegranate in my drink, okay? And that's why you saw me falling all over the stage. Okay? So, pomegranate or peach moscato, one of those. Pomegranate.
An impassioned defense for the pomegranate. Thank you so much, Eric. Okay, audience, I'm gonna need a little help here. For this round, we're gonna decide who won by a round of applause, all right? Are we replacing the cranberries on our tables with avocados? Yeah! What about pomegranate? Oh, that's pretty even. I think we're gonna have to do another question, y'all.
Okay.
All right. We're all familiar with the Macy's Day Thanksgiving Parade, correct? If you're not, watch television. This year, we're gonna add this is a debate. We're gonna add one new balloon. From this side of the audience, for Turner, can I get what that balloon should be? What cartoon?
A flamingo.
A flamingo! A flamingo balloon. You decide what that means. And for Eric, what balloon is he going to be impassionedly defending?
Mike Tyson.
Mike Tyson! Mike Tyson versus a flamingo! Okay, I don't know how this, all right, you ready, Eric? I'm going to start with you, okay. Bob, will you please talk us in?
All right, Eric, your time starts now.
You should totally have a flamingo as a balloon, okay? I'm not doing this Mike Tyson shit, all right? I'm arguing against it, all right? But pulling a fast card on you, sir. Whoever that was that yelled out Mike Tyson on the fucking precipice of him losing to Jake Paul. This is not cool, okay? Flamingos all day.
An interesting tactic to take. Turner, can you defend the flamingo better than that?
Turner, your time starts now.
You know what, fuck it, I'm gonna defend it, Mike Tyson. Hey, we get it, we're sad, okay? But in America, we like to root for the underdog. Yeah. We gotta recognize thine holy being who governed us from womb to tax-paying citizen. That was Mike Tyson. Yes, sir. Jake Paul took the title of the greatest boxer on earth. But do we really believe that?
Mike Tyson tonight that I did not expect. All right. Okay, so round of applause, y'all. Are we thinking flamingos?
Yeah.
Okay. Mike Tyson. Mike Tyson to the parade, but I think I'm going to give Eric bring his side back up to the top. This is our final question of the evening. It's an important one. Every year before Thanksgiving, a presidential pardon. What did this fucking turkey do that merited a presidential pardon? What petty crime did this bird commit? This side for Turner. Can I get a petty crime or a larger crime for our turkey to have committed? Come on, y'all know crime.
Jaywalking.
Jaywalking? Jaywalking, thank you. Jaywalking for Turner. And can I get a crime from this side of the audience?
Arson.
Ooh, I heard arson. We're gonna go with arson.
I want to go with that other one.
There's some stuff that let's show for an audience. So, all right, we're gonna start with Turner this time. Bob, will you please talk us in?
Turner, your time starts now.
I agree with not the penguin, god damn, the turkey being pardoned for jaywalking because baby, how else we gonna get to where we're going, alright? If I wait for traffic everywhere I go, I'm gonna be late. So I'm on that turkey side, and so is the president that pardoned that turkey, okay? The J in jaywalking means just trying to be somewhere. And I agree. Turkeys should not, now I get it, a turkey can fly. But why expend all of that energy if you can cross the street when it's clear? Why? I imagine flying is like sprinting, so why fly over traffic if it's clear and you can walk through it? I'm on that turkey side. This is the spirit of Thanksgiving. It's pardoning petty crimes. Pardon petty crimes at your Thanksgiving table when your stepmother says she voted for Trump.
I'm gonna let these jaywalking turkeys get away with it, I think, after that. How about the ones that commit arson? Let's find out about those. Bob, if you would.
Eric, your time starts now.
My fellow Americans, year after year, turkeys get burned on Thanksgiving. Every year, all right? We do these to these turkeys, and they don't get any retribution, all right? They don't get anything in return, all right? This year, the turkeys are burning back, all right? And I think we should pardon them for burning whatever the fuck they want to burn, all right? They want to burn down a flamingo or Mike Tyson or whatever the fuck we should let them do it, okay? That's my argument. Whatever it was that
Beautiful. Eric sounded like every vegan girl I tried to get with in college. Okay. All right, y'all. So for the final round, are we thinking that turkeys should be pardoned for arson? Or for jaywalking? It's pretty even, but I think it was just a little louder for arson, so we're gonna give that one to Eric. We have one. For Portia's arson. We got one more game for y'all, and we are going to need some audience participation for this. So if you feel like you have steady hands, can I get two folks from the audience who would like to come up on stage and hold some stuff for us, like Vanna White? Ooh. Yeah! Okay.
Sit down.
I can hold stand.
Beautiful. So. And what we're gonna do is make these professional comedians draw things. $1,000 for an art degree, and I want to make other people do it. All right, y'all. So we've talked a lot about Thanksgiving this evening. It's not fair that it gets all the focus, even though it is that time of year. Can I please get another holiday from y'all to inspire an icon that I'm going to have these two draw?
St. Patrick's Day.
St. Patrick's Day, it's got to be a shamrock, baby. You know it.
Cupid.
We're going to give them 90 seconds to do their best drawing of a shamrock.
Okay.
And then we're going to judge that.
Facing this way? Or?
Which way?
Towards the audience?
For the audience, baby.
Okay. turn.
Okay. Bob, would you?
Your 90 seconds starts now.
Make it a boner channel.
Coming in strong. Both starting from the bottom as we like to see. Oh yeah, all right, okay. We got some great shapes going on here. I'm seeing some 4 leaves happening. These are looking incredible. You're doing great. Follow your heart, Eric. You're getting there. Hell yes. Yeah, baby, it's like a rainbow. Hell yeah, you got a hat on? Oh, I really appreciate the fact that. Oh, yes! Yes! Okay. Yes! Flashing back to middle school. I like that we independently both arrived at the
We
end.
have 30 seconds left.
You can do it a little bit. Oh, yeah. These are collector's items, people. Come on. These are beautiful.
This is going to be right up there with the collector plates.
I've paid more for Bird Force art than this for sure. It's incredible. I'll tell you what. These are both very much in the spirit and the definitely something that could be drawn while drunk. I think on both sides we've got some good stuff going on.
Could be.
I love that we independently arrived at the decision that they should be wearing hats. It just seems right. Right? It looks like we have 4-ish leaves
That's
over
like a
here.
half.
Coming on.
We don't know what that
Yeah,
is.
like 3.5 leaves. We got the shamrock shape over here. These are beautiful, y'all. You know, I don't even know if we're gonna need to claim a winner on these guys. If you pay me $100, I'll get either of them tattooed. All right, yeah. So the great news is that our 2 audience here now own pieces of custom art.
Sign it, sign it.
That's cool.
We think they both are like passably a shamrock, I think, right? Yeah. Yeah. And can we give some extra props for flashing back to middle school?
Yeah.
That's the real stuff.
I think that was in elementary school.
Okay, get off the stage. Alright, y'all. We're gonna hand this back over to our rules and get y'all going. Thank you so much to our audience members for helping.
Beck just said, get off the stage.
Get up!
Poor Alex. Thank you guys. Thank you so much for volunteering and coming over. It's not easy. All right. Let's see. Everybody single? Still no? Okay. Just checking. Just checking. Yeah, Alex. You get a. I will sign that for you. Okay. Don't worry about it. You got it. All right. I'm not gonna waste any more time. I'm gonna bring up my next comic. All right. You see him draw, but he does better comedy, okay? All right, please put your hands together for Eric Bailey!
What kind of shit is that, Bob? Nah, give it up for Rahul one time. Make some noise. That was fun. You said I'm drunk. I'm not drunk, sir. Y'all saw me bust my ass earlier. 24, right?
Yeah.
I'm 28. Fuck you, yeah. My name's Eric Bailey. I've been doing comedy a little over 3 years now. Rahul and I've made some pretty dope shows here at Front Porch Improv Theater. Show some love for Front Porch. It's a good time. It's a fun show. 3 years of doing comedy, it's you see a lot, right? I've been running open mics and stuff, so I've learned a lot, and I've learned that one of my favorite things about doing stand-up is actually watching other comedians bomb. Not saying that from a place of judgment, all right, y'all, I mean, like I'm mean, I'm not trying to be mean. I've bombed before, but it's kind of fucking hilarious. You know, a comedian's jokes aren't working when he starts to give you like his resume or comedy, shit he just got to doing, stuff you didn't ask for, right? Yeah, I just got off the road doing some shows out of town. The weather here is kind of crazy. Sir, we just saw you here last Wednesday. Can you tell us the next joke, please? It's a comedian whose joke's not working, all right? She gave me the pizza and it had pineapples on it. And I was like, why'd you put the pineapples on the pizza? Yeah, I just got off the road and been doing some shows out of town. Yeah, it's kind of crazy. Been single for 3 years. I don't know if that's a coincidence. I've been single for the same amount of time. It's tough being single, you know, this line of work. Can't keep up with the careers of a modern woman. Hey girl, how you doing tonight? You look really pretty. I'm actually just hanging out. What do you do? She's actually a brain surgeon. I have a travel blog on the side with 30 million YouTube followers and also rescue dogs from burning buildings on the weekends. What about you, Aaron? Let's just change the subject. We don't need to talk about that. Just got off the road. I've been doing some shows out of town. The weather here is kind of crazy. Any other single people in the house? Yeah. I think Rahul asked about 30 times today. What do y'all hate the most about being single, for those of y'all who are?
Loneliness.
Loneliness? God damn.
I'm getting deep. I'm getting deep.
Well, we got white noise. Bob, what's your...
You don't go out to eat that much because you're by yourself.
This is so fucking depressing. What's going on? This is ridiculous. I'm trying to... All right, I'm gonna tell y'all mine. Mine's condoms. Not saying you should wear condoms, y'all, all right? Believe in safe sex. I'm just saying that it's 2024 and they still fucking suck. Elon Musk can make a robot that can listen to a woman and process her emotions. But we can't make a fucking condom that kind of feels good for us. Ladies, I see some of y'all with your boyfriends, you know. You ever want to know what it's like for a guy to wear a condom during sex? You probably never wanted to know what it was like. Right? You ever just having a moment alone at home, just pondering, just a moment of empathy with a, you know. Just imagine something for me, okay? Just picture your man's taking you on a spa date, okay? He's taking you on a spa date and he's about to go lay down and get a massage, okay? He looks at you and you're gonna go lay down and get a massage. He looks at you and he's like, but you gotta wear a leather jacket while you're in there. Now, I'd still get the massage, but boy, do I want to take this fucking leather jacket off. Fellas, if you're ever on your way to a girl's house and you realize you don't have any condoms on you, go to Walgreens or CVS and get the shit you like to wear, all right? Roll? Yeah. Okay. If you're ever at a girl's house and she's like, don't worry, I got condoms, don't use those fucking condoms. I don't know where women get their condoms from, but I feel like it's Goodwill or AutoZone or some shit like that. They come in a brown paper bag. They didn't buy that shit. Free condom giveaway is what I'm saying. I had a girl give me some shit last week, and the condom made me feel like I had a steel-toe boot on my penis. Like I should be accidentally dropping 2x4s on this shit or kicking gravel around. My dick like has to drop out of art school and get a job as an electrician or a coal miner or something. Gets emphysema. I don't know where this joke is going. Just keep going until it tapers off at the end. Just off the road, doing some shows out of town. The weather here is kind of great. People think I'm a thought because I write these kind of jokes. It's not true. Y'all know what a thought is? No? It's an acronym, THOT. It stands for that hoe over there. It's, might also be because I drive a thought car. Y'all know what a thought car is? No? All right.
Mini Cooper.
Very specific ass car, Roll. People you have at this show. A Mini Cooper? No, the thought car is a Nissan Altima, all right?
Oh, facts.
Y'all drive Altimas over here? They're like, no, leave us alone. We don't drive any fucking bottom barrel cars here. 2013 Nissan Altima, that's what I drive, okay? And it's from people, you know, I don't know why. Like, I have live music friends, and a lot of the friends I have in the scene, they call me weird names, like token white guy names, like Justin Timberlake or Eminem or shit like that. I'm like, I'm not Eminem. I'm the dude Eminem was talking to at the end of 8 Mile when he was like, Clarence lives at home with both his parents. And Clarence's parents have a real good marriage. is my life. Everybody in the show was like, yeah, fuck Clarence. I was like, what's wrong with having both your parents? They're like, I don't see what the issue is. Both my parents, my life. My dad almost had a stroke 2 years ago. He did have a stroke, he almost died, is what I meant to say. It was tough. It was a really weird period of time. You know, when you're young, you're under 24, 25, no offense, I'm sorry. When you're young, you don't really appreciate your parents as much. When you get older and you realize you might lose them, that's when you kind of start to cherish those relationships a little bit more. So, started smoking weed with my parents. I don't know if you ever smoked weed with your parents, but if you have your parents in your life, you should definitely try it. You will come up with instant material for a show like this. Talking to my dad about the difference between our generations. My dad's a little older, right? He was 45, I think, when he had me. So for my dad, it was like kind of an odd generation. And we were talking about the differences between, this is what you do when you get high off of weed. You talk about problems that aren't important at all. And come up with solutions to things that don't matter, right? So we were talking about the differences between our generations, and we came to the conclusion that they largely have to do with the technologies that come about when we become an adult, right? So for my older brother, he was born in the 80s, it was like the internet and everything changed the world. For my generation, it was social media, just made us all more connected. I was talking to my dad, and he hit the blunt, and he was like, I feel like for my generation, it was when we took the toilets from the outside of the house to the inside of the house. So we don't have to take a shit with a fur coat on anymore. They are not the same. Oh man, y'all been paying attention to everything going on in the world? This has been a wild year, y'all. It's crazy. It's like we have a former president who's back in office who has a lot of felonies. Not gonna go too deep into politics. What I am gonna say, I thought was very noteworthy. Before he got indicted, he tweeted that he was gonna get indicted. That shit might not sound like anything crazy, y'all, but to me that's fucking unbelievable. Only super rich people get to know in advance when they're going to jail. It's not how I find out. I find out I'm on my way to a date. The girl I met on Facebook, and I think this woman might be the love of my life when I find out I have 36 parking tickets I didn't pay. Eric, you're going to jail. I'm like, you gonna bail me out? She's like, I don't even know you. What else? Trump was working really hard to get back in office, wasn't he? He was in the drive-thru at McDonald's. Look, I was just like, man, with all that money, just please fix the ice cream machines while you're in there, all right? It's been a long time since we're having a McFlurry. It's been a rough time. People are mad at Joe Biden for the past couple of years, you know, because he can't finish his sentences. It's tough. Yeah, poor guy, exactly. I don't really care about that. Who cares, you know, if you can finish a sentence or not, right? There's probably no less than 30 things on a daily basis where I start saying something and realize halfway through, I don't know what the fuck I'm talking about right now. But because I'm 28, I'm young and socially conscious, I gotta come up with a middle and end to what I'm talking about. But when you're 80, you don't give a fuck about a sentence like that. You just start it and just end it with some whatever the fuck you said. Who cares? People are mad because you can't ride a bike. Like, what the fuck is this, Tour de France? Who cares? Pass a bill? Y'all remember last year, it was a bunch of, it's like a lot of shit that they throw at you and then try to distract you from other things. But last year, there were it was actually 4 balloons that flew across our country. Y'all remember this? It was wild. It was a lot of stuff this guy remembers. I was fucking, oh, it was him, but my bad. It's the guy behind me. I was fucking ecstatic, and everybody just blew this shit under the rug. Apparently, CBS News said it was a Chinese weather balloon that veered off course. Do you know how far China is from America? Do you know how far you gotta veer off course to cross the entire Pacific Ocean and end up in Myrtle Beach, South Carolina, some goddamn way? He said they shot down 3 of them. I was like, where's this 4th fucking balloon at? We're fucked, dude. If we can't shoot down 4 air balloons successfully, we're doomed. You know, I Googled that shit too. How much does it cost to gas up a fighter jet and shoot 1 missile? You know, it costs $500,000 to gas up an F-16 and shoot a missile. I was like, that's $500,000 too much, Sleepy Joe. You could have sent me up there for $100 with a parachute and a paper cloak. I'll pop every one of those goddamn balloons. fashion sense recently, y'all. Clearly not working at all. Just trying to go for like a fall look. I feel like I look like one of those dudes that's trying to break into their kid's house at Home Alone. Mission failed. All right, man, let me get out of here. This is what I'm gonna end on, okay? My word of advice to you guys, we were talking about technology earlier. Please charge the batteries to your speakers, okay? If you're at home, why are you laughing so hard? Can you relate? Your speakers go wild on you? I'm gonna tell you what happened, all right? I had drunk sex the other night. You ever had drunk sex before, sir? Yeah? Anybody else? Just me and him? This feels awkward, all right? Anybody else? Ooh, okay, thanks. All right, cool. Just me and him in bed. All right.
Did you wake up with pants on?
What's that?
Did you wake up with pants on?
Sex with pants on?
Did you wake up with pants on?
Did I wake up with pants on? No, I did not. No. I feel it, no. I did not. That's a good question. That's why. I don't know what kind of shit you're into. Leave me out of that.
Don't get nervous, bro.
No, it's cool. No.
That's the stage, don't worry about
There's a lot of weird shit going on in this theater right now. Yeah, you're right. You're totally right. I was having drunk sex the other day, and my girl asked me to like put a song on, right? You gotta play something to set the mood. So we're listening to, Pony by Genuine. Jump on it, let's do it, ride it. And then, we're in the thick, it's drunk, right? We're drunk. So 10 minutes in, 15 minutes in, we're in the thick of it, right? It's drunk sex, pound town. And so we're like at the, at the point, right, where you're about to, be at the point. And all of a sudden, because I'm trying to think of things in order to not come, right? Like broccoli or being stuck in traffic and shit like that. Just trying to stay in the zone. And all of a sudden I hear, battery is low, battery is low, battery is low. It's real fucking weird, man, because you can't come after hearing that shit that loud. So I just looked at her and I was like, man, I'm just trying to break the awkward moment, right? It's like, I just got thrown into some shows at a time. It was kind of crazy. Look, y'all been a dope audience. This has been fun. Thanks for those for yourselves. That's my time. I'm Eric Bailey.
Give it up for Eric Bailey once more, guys. Yeah, Eric, that was awesome, man. One thing which I don't do in my sets is Trump jokes. Because, I live in Republican Georgia, so I don't want to die. That's why I don't do that. Also, if you're wondering what my pronouns are, it's legal immigrant. Just for I would say one thing though, that with the whole politics, it has influenced so much in the dating apps. Like I was scrolling through Tinder, and one of the apps literally said this: swipe the way you vote. Yeah. So I was like, what? Like, I am not a citizen of the United States, so I just swiped up. Yes, I super swiped this bitch, okay? It happened. Thanks to Amazon Prime, I got my MAGA hat in 2 days, and I went on my first date. Guess who's grabbing the pussy in the second date? I've been doing a lot of shows out of town, so... Thanks, Eric, for that. I'm going to use that every single time. All right, guys. We have time for one more game. You guys ready for one more game? All right. Is anybody celebrating anything in the audience today? Nobody's celebrating. Nobody's even celebrating life today?
Here! Yeah!
Celebrating something?
We're celebrating Mom's Night Out.
Mom's Night Out. Perfect. Great. Will you be interested to come on the stage? We'll just ask you like 2 or 3 questions. No, we won't ask any personal questions. Come on up. There you go. Come on. No, we're gonna ask just like basic questions, okay? So when you were having the drunk sex, I don't know. Oh shit, he is drunk. He is drunk. Alright. The name of the game is Woo Me. Alright. Now, comics are really good at roasting, but we're not doing that today.
Okay.
They're going to try, yeah, exactly. They're going to do the opposite. They're going to try to woo you. So I'm going to ask you simple questions so that they can try to woo you with basic information. Okay. First off, what's your name?
Kelly.
Kelly, everybody. Give it up for Kelly. All right, Kelly. Are you from Savannah, local? Okay. What's your favorite go-to place in Savannah?
Taco Bell.
Taco Bell. Okay. All right.
Let's get away.
She's on a mom. Let's get it. It's very important.
Yeah,
Just get it.
We'll talk.
Okay. She's a mom. Okay. Just okay.
What's that person?
She wants to okay. All right. All right, Kelly. What's your hobby?
Working out. Is that so cliche?
Oh no, that's awesome.
really
Working out, healthy. That's great. Okay. All right, Turner. Come on up. How are you gonna woo Kelly over here?
Oh, we don't need this chair.
Oh, we don't need the chair. Oh, you wanted the chair? Do you want to sit on the chair, Kelly? Do you want to be
No,
special?
I'm very comfortable.
She's a person
She's a
first.
person first. Okay. All right.
I'm wooing Kelly.
Yes.
Okay.
It's easy. Taco Bell.
Okay.
Yeah.
Kelly, baby, you like a chicken quesadilla.
Hell yeah, number 7.
Number 7, with a Baja Blast on the side. If I was making you a chicken quesadilla, I would make sure it was actually cut right, because they don't be doing that all the time. I know you like to work out, but the thing that's going to work out the most is me, you, and the kids.
Taco Bell for the win. All right. How are you gonna woo Kelly?
Kelly, fuck them kids, all right? You like Taco Bell? Do you like sushi?
Yeah.
Sushi's way better than Taco Bell, all right? Let's go get some sushi. I'm gonna upgrade you past the Taco Bell world where you sushi, all right? You're a trainer, you work out, okay? You're at the gym a lot. You don't need to be eating Taco Bell, all right? Let's go eat this sushi, all right? Fuck them kids.
Eric was like, I'm gonna be a therapist today. I'm gonna tell you what not to do. All right, Kelly, thank you for joining us. Absolutely. All right, we're gonna do a conventional voting again and see who won that boo round over here. Was it Megan Turner? All right, was it the therapist? It was Megan Turner. Megan Turner, you can talk to Kelly after the show, okay? All right, let's get away. All right, we have time for one more audience member to get on stage. If you're interested to come on stage and get booed. Anybody? Anybody? Oh, Jamal Dance over here. Jamal Dance. Jamal, we're gonna make it special for you. Yeah, it's gonna be special for you because you are not a person.
I'm not.
You're a legend. If you don't know Jamal Tanks is a great improviser, a great karaoke singer, and my good friend. So I know a lot about him already, but they might not know.
They don't.
They don't. All right, Jamal, let's get personal, huh?
Okay, let's do it.
All right, Jamal, I know where you live. I know, shit, man, I know everything about you. Jamal, what's your favorite color?
Red.
Red. Okay. Jamal, what's your favorite food?
Ooh, favorite fruit? Bacon.
Bacon. Jamal, if you had to go on a vacation, what will be your dream destination?
Disney World.
I should not have asked that. Just delete that memory. We don't want that. Jamal, if you're going on a vacation, which is not Disney, where would that be?
I'd go to Spain.
Spain. Okay, all right. I think we have information. Spain. Jamal Tanks. What was the second question I asked you?
Bacon.
Yeah, bacon.
Bacon.
Jamal, you can do better things in your life, all right? Turkey bacon, I don't know what you're gonna do. This turkey bacon's out here, all right? I don't know why you're eating bacon, okay? Honestly, dude. Mike Tyson, you were the guy that yelled out Mike Tyson earlier, right?
Yeah, I did.
Yeah. We should watch more Mike Tyson together, okay? It's way better than Disney World. I want the shirt that you got on though, but for real, the shirt goes well with the chinos and the chucks. It's a nice outfit. You can do better.
He just made you look like a person. You were a legend before, now you're just a person, okay? But that's therapist Eric. Let's see what Megan Turner has to say.
Okay.
First of all, I cannot believe Eric is doing that. Jamal, baby.
Alright, That's it. What? That's it. I told you to delete that memory. All right. Jamal, thank you so much. We're gonna give it to Turner, guys. Thank you so much for y'all joining in. And thank you all for coming in for the show. I really appreciate you guys coming in. We will post it on our website, frontporchimprov.com, and we'll have our next show. We'll have new comics, new games for you guys. Before you guys leave, I also want to give you a positive note which I got exactly 14 years back before I came to this country. It said, spread wide so that you can fly. And that's exactly what I did, otherwise they wouldn't let me on the fucking airplane. Okay? Alright, my name is Rahul. Thank you so much, guys. Really appreciate it. Good night.